traveling? Well, vests are perfect for layering for the weather changes and keeping your stuff close by. But do they have enough pockets? I can fix that. I'll show you how. Coming up. So I'm going to Rome in a few weeks. It's going to be cool and not sort of like here, I guess. And I don't want to pack a lot, of course, because I'm going to go fabric shopping and I got to leave room in my suitcase for fabric. So I'm trying to think, like, what can I bring? Vests turn out perfect for layering. Keep you warm. You don't need too much jackets. And the other really great thing is a lot of my friends are saying, do you have a travel vest? And I'm like, what's a travel vest? And I'm like, sounds kind of ugly. So I thought, I have all these cute vests in my closet. Actually, I just bought this one. I wanted a solid black one. I forgot that I had a black one when I went looking. This one is cool. It's got a knit back. I've had this one for years. And then I have a white one that I love. It's so thin. You can roll it up, and it's got this reflecting tape on here. We're actually going to go bike riding in Rome, so this will be, but during the day. But even just the white will be good, so I'm planning on wearing this one while I'm bike riding. But this white one has pockets on the inside, and I love the sides of the pockets here. And I think there's even a little pocket inside the pocket right here. So I could put chapstick in there, like passport here, yeah, all that kind of stuff. But then I have this vest is so comfortable. I love this one too, but it has no pockets in the inside. It just has these little pockets here. Nothing in the inside there. So this one needs some inside pockets. I'm going to be doing that one. And then my new one here, no inside pockets. So I was thinking, I want to put an inside pocket up high. And then, oh my gosh, I just discovered this actually has, now I love this vest even more. I was thinking this might be a little, I didn't like the way that the pockets go here, but there's a pocket here. Oh my gosh, I just discovered this. So I found this in Arizona. It was like $44, and I opened up a new credit card so I could get a discount. I got it for like 20 bucks. So cool. But I'm gonna put a little pocket up on the high part here, maybe one down here. Yeah, now that I got this, oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, and now I have this vest, which I love. I love the sides are black, and so it's thinning, and it's really warm, and then it's got a fuzzy top here. It's really great vest. Side pockets here. See if there's any tricks in here. No. And then pockets here, but these are kind of big. I might want to add some Velcro right here, but they're long, which is good. So far I'm just going to be doing my new one. I'm going to put it in there, and then if that one's easy, I'm going to put one in here too. Because yeah, this is one of my favorites, and there's just not enough, and they're kind of shallow. They're not bad, but yeah. So anyway, let's put some pockets in some vests. Where to start? I guess first, where do I want the pocket? I want to put a pocket up on the upper left chest right here, underneath here, and I guess just mark the pocket you want. I was thinking about 6 inches. So if I drew it right about here, I'll have to put this on to see if I like it there. Kind of like passport size, right? Because I might want to do passport down here. I think I'm going to do 4 by 6 right there. And then on the other side, I do kind of like passport size, which I should have measured my passport. Just do a pocket about here. That's 6 inches right there. And could kind of go deep. 6 by 8. Yeah. 6 by 8 looks good. Looks like that. And then I'll have to put like a, so I'll just be putting a patch pocket on here. None of this will get cut. And then I'll put like a piece of Velcro here. I don't know if I should do that just a tad bigger. I think I'll go a little bit bigger here. Yeah, So these are the chocks that just steam right off. If I put the iron right on here, it'll melt, so I just have to steam it off. So yeah, so we got a 7 by 8. Also, I have this fabric, which is pretty much the same fabric. This is a poly, I can't remember, I've had this in my stash for a long time. It's a really tight weaved lining, which it doesn't stretch in either direction, so that's actually going to be good. And I have like this little piece left over from a skirt I just made. So okay, now to open these up, let's get it started. Like that. Yeah, not overlap together a lot of these linings, which is good because then it's easier to get there. So always, whenever you're opening lining, to leave, don't go all the way up to the top because then it's too hard to get back up there. So I'm just going to start here. When you have to close it back up, it's too hard to get in there. You want to leave an inch or so. I'm going to open it up to about here, and then I'll be able to really get in there. And then this side, I'll open up on the side seam. Okay, have these all cut open pretty wide because I can always sew them together. So to start on the pockets, I have my fabric here. It's playing on both sides. Let's see, right here. I've got this selvage here. I'm actually just going to use the selvage and put it into the hem part of that. And I just added 1/2 inch to each side. So I made this pocket now 8, so it's 7 inches wide. So just need 1/2 inch on each side. And then I'm going to do a 1.5 inch extra, like a hem on the top of the pocket. So then I have this 8.5 from, so I got a 1.5 and then 8.5 because I'll do a 1/2 inch right here. And what I like to do on this fabric, it tears really well, to get it really straight for starters, is to tear it because then it doesn't continue to fray in the inside. So I could either pink it or just tear it like that. So I'm gonna just get my squares just done like that. So this will be the hem part on the pocket. It'll be a little bit deeper, and then it'll just be 1/2 inch, and I'll press those. So what I'll do is press in, just like how you make a pocket basically. I do have a whole video on making pockets too. This one's just real simple patch pocket right here, and then I'll be pressing this part and this part down. But actually what I'll do, I'll show you on the hem, on the press part. So next one is the little pocket. I was thinking about doing a 2-layer pocket here, having one layer 4 inches and the other layer 6 inches. Could do, yeah, that'd be interesting. And then 4 inches wide. So that's gonna look like, let's see, find that selvage again. This has a right side to it. I think it actually does. So 4 inches, so then I'll do 5 inch wide here, and I can actually cut it. I don't even have to mark it, I can just tear it there. So that's the width of the pocket. And if one is 4 inches, I'll do 4.5 for that part, and then I'll do like a 1 inch hem on the top. So that'll be that one. That's the inside layer. And then this looks like it's about the same width, so that's not gonna be great. Actually, unless I make that other pocket a little smaller. That's what I'll do. Let me see. There we go. This one here. So I could do, yeah. This pocket here is almost that one, and then if I did this pocket here, made it a little bit smaller, it's like a little one just to hold in a chapstick right here. So I have like a double pocket, end up looking about like that. So this will hide underneath here. Or I could even do it on top. It'd be interesting, yeah. I'll do the short one on top and the longer one out here. And then of course this all just gets shorter because I'm going to hem them up on the top. Yeah, Yeah, just build that into one, make it into one pocket. Cute. I should put some Velcro on those too. Velcro's so hard to, I hate sewing on Velcro. All right, so I'm gonna prep these pockets. Okay, first step with a pocket is to hem the top part. I just like to put this down here. I should be using a press cloth on here. I'm gonna do it real quick because it's polyester. Let it cool for a sec, and then I hem it under like that so that you have just like a tuck under. Press it real quick. That right there. And then the other pockets, same thing. These ones I have a little smaller. This just adds a little extra weight to the top part, which is good. And you just make it 50-50, I call it. That. This one again, this one's 1 inch. 50-50. Then I'm going to go and sew right down the edge of that before I put the whole pockets together. All right, press this one. That. And then to the sewing machine. Okay, I got them all sewn together. Did them all at once. So it has a nice hem on the edge. Just a little quick stitch right there. And now what I need to do is mark the 1/2 inch. I'm pretty good with just estimating the 1/2 inch. But this pocket right here, I'm gonna baste this all together. These pins. I'm gonna go and baste this together. I could probably, yeah, I'll just baste that part because I was thinking about leaving that. Yeah, never mind. And then these right here, I'm just going to be marking them. Just this will be a 1/2 inch. This will just get pressed, pressed in right here. Real simple. Okay, now all I got to do is press 1/2 inch right here on the wrong side. Make it into a pocket. My iron shutting off. Cordless irons only last so long. Okay, so there's pocket number 1. This one here actually stitched in a little bit closer and then pivoted because then I thought when I go here it'll be less drag on the pocket if I use both of them like that. I'll just do a little 1/2 inch hem here, a little extra press here. Okay, cute little pocket. A double little layer here. Cute. Okay, I'm going to start with this one first. Looks like it might be the easiest one. Probably should have ironed that fabric before I started, but nonetheless it'll be fine. So I'm going to try and put the pins in the direction I'm going to pull them out. I just haven't figured out my plan of attack here yet. I'm just going to get in here, and sometimes you just put pins this way, it will help. So I could do a little of both, because you don't want to pull your pins out too far ahead of time because it'll shift like that. Okay, there's that one, and then this one right in here, this one. Okay, now take this to the sewing machine, figure out how to get in here. Okay, I think I should take the sleeve board out, see if I can, not quite the plan of attack on this one is, quite know how to get this in here. I think I'll just have to wiggle it up backwards this way. Okay, I think that's it. Yes. Put this on 3. Start here, reverse. Make it extra strong. Okay, now if these pins stay in place, I'll know I'm in the right spot. Make sure nothing's caught underneath there. Just sew close to the edge. Pivot. It's definitely the pins being this way is really helpful. This little pocket, I think I got it in there straight. There, only I will see it. And then this one looks like that. Cute little double pockets. I think I'm going to add Velcro. I don't know. Oh, cute little pockets. So now I think I'll close this seam up first. So then I just got to come in for this hole here. And then lift this up. Get it right sides together. Pull it through. And then go and sew all of this right on the seam line that was in there originally, so I don't change the fit. Really tiny seams. And just close up the whole thing. That's why it's easier to just open up a good space here and get it in there. And this is why you wanted to leave a little, you don't want to go all the way to the top so that you have room to get your machine in the already stitched part here, so I only have to start now right here where I broke the thread, and I have that little extension to, otherwise it's so hard to get it started and then you get a pucker. Okay, so I think I'm going to sew this going this way all the way down, matching up pretty good. It's good to pin it too, because find that you'll be like, why did that fit? It does stretch. So it's actually good to get it pinned. And I'll sew all that, and then I'll sew the other one closed the way I did the other one. That's now, see, this will get sewn closed here, all right there, and then I have to go in and sew this one from here, and then again leave a little spot open right there, and then top stitch it. That's how you do it. All right, got it all closed up. Thank gosh, because I just ran out of the bobbin right when I finished. That would have been a bummer. Make sure you have a full bobbin when you do these pockets. You don't want to run out of bobbin when you're doing that. Now just steam off the marks like that. That's those tailor crayons. If you don't have these are the wax ones that the tailors use. And I have on my website a little pack of 10. You gotta have to buy a whole box. They don't sell these in regular fabric stores. You gotta get them at tailor supply stores. But I have an Amazon link to these tailor crayons. It's these, and they just steam right off. One of my favorite tools. I've been using them forever. All right, there are my pockets. Looks good. Voila! Got the vest done. Wow. So now I have my little lipstick pockets. I can put my lipstick in there. I don't have any Velcro in there, but it's not the only, it's not going to come out unless somebody puts me upside down and shakes me, then it will come out. But that's probably not likely going to happen, so, so I'm good. So I got to put that in there, make sure I don't wash this with my lipstick in there, because that would be bad. It would hold up to the washing and be the dryer would melt it. That'd be bad. And then I got my pocket on the inside here, and this is good for like when I'm fabric shopping. I put a lot of notes in here. I could just put my notes in there, or I can put my glasses in there like that. Oh my gosh, probably doesn't hold my camera. Nope. But wow, that's so cool. So I only need my glasses when I'm looking close by. When I'm walking out around, I don't need my glasses, so they're off and on all the time. I'm surprised I haven't lost these yet. Great travel vest. I love it even more. It's got the side pockets and the pockets here with the snaps for security stuff. I hope you go through your closet, look in there. Do your vests need any pockets? Even jackets. You can do that with the jackets. So easy to do. That didn't take me very long. If you find this video valuable, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.